Hello, my name is Crystal Chung. I'm Jamaican Chinese. I have two kids. I'm 22 years old. I also am a cosmetologist.
Okay, Crystal, I'm going to be asking you a few questions today for my human sexuality class, okay?
Okay.
Question number one. So tell me about your attitudes towards sex and how has it changed throughout your lifetime?
Well, sex for me, I think it's something special and it should be experienced with someone special as well. It shouldn't just be with any and anybody. I feel like sex should be for marriage and marriage only. My outlooks on sex have changed because as a child, when I was younger, or a teenager, I should say, I didn't think it was a big deal, and I really didn't feel like it had to be with anybody special. I felt like you can have sex with whoever you felt was cute or who you liked.
Okay, Crystal, so number two. Tell me about your attitudes about sex your parents had and how they differ from your point of views.
Well, my mom has always had a strong religious belief, so she's very strict with you should wait till marriage to have sex. Um, she had both me and my brother after she was already married to my father. And I agree with my mom's point of view. The difference is I'm not as strict as she is. I believe that if you really care about someone and you have plans on marrying this person eventually, that it is okay for you to want to have sex with this person even if you're not exactly at the marriage stage yet. But as long as you see it in your future with that person, I feel like it's okay for you to have sex with them.
Okay. So, number three. Tell me about how your parents talked about sex with you. Like, did your mom ever have that sex talk with you?
Well, my mother did have the sex talk with me, but it was well after I had already experienced it for the first time. She pretty much explained how serious it was with the diseases and getting pregnant early, and that it shouldn't be taken lightly. It should be something that I really cherish, and I shouldn't be careless with that part of my body, especially if I'm giving it to someone else. So, yeah, just how special it is.
So let me ask you about you and how you will do things. If you have kids, which you do, and you're expecting one, how are you going to approach your two sons about sex? Because I know this will be different than girls because boys, they're more, they're the ones that come on to the girls. How would you approach this situation with your two boys?
Well, I have a 1-year-old son, so I don't plan on having the sex talk with him anytime soon. And I have one on the way that also happens to be a boy. So eventually I will have this talk with them, and I think it should be around the ages of 8 to 10, because with boys, you kind of have to have that talk sooner with them because they're more careless with their body as opposed to girls. And I would rather have it early with him so that he won't pick up bad sex advice from other places, the wrong places, friends on the streets, or TV.